بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مشاهدينا الكرام، أهلا وسهلا بكم ومرحبا. لقاء جديد اليوم مختلف عن اللقاءات السابقة لأنه حيكون مع شخصية جديدة علينا من الهيئة الإسلامية في مانيتوبا. معنا الأخت ديلفندر زمير. Please introduce yourself.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Delvinder, and I'm part of the MIA and the MIA school board. But personally, I'm from Singapore. My ethnicity is a Punjabi, and I was an immigrant to Canada from 2009, and I'm a convert. I accepted Islam a few years ago, and my journey started with the University of Manitoba MSA students. So it's a very important what the youth do. And today I'm here representing our Manitoba Muslim community. Alhamdulillah.
ما شاء الله. Most welcome. أهلا وسهلا. The subject which we are talking about today is the school, the new school. We know that the MIA have the Saturday and Sunday school, and we see the children coming, and I drop sometimes my grandson to the school. But now we are talking about a different school. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Tell us about this school.
this school is a government school, like a kindergarten K to 12 school, inshallah. So you'll send your students there, they'll get credentials, they'll, achieve the learning outcomes as per the Manitoba Department of Education. And we have a lot of Islamic schools that are doing, mashallah, a really good job in Manitoba, Winnipeg. And we've seen that there's been an increase of Muslims in Winnipeg and Manitoba. And, we've been in support of other schools. However, over time, our community has grown. All the schools know that they have long wait lists, mashallah. Um, and the community asked, we want a school. Can you please support us? We would like a community school, and that's another big focus that we have, is being a community-based school, asking for feedback. So this is what this school is, so that we can provide our children, our kids, a safe space to learn to be Muslims and also learn the curriculum, and to be a diverse school and have different opinions, feedbacks that we can consider and take forward, inshallah. And as you mentioned, there is the Department of Education's curriculum that we're going to cover, but at the same time we're going to be building into the curriculum Islam, Arabic, inshallah. We have plans to have also French as a second language being offered through this school. So we have hopes, we have dreams that we want to grow. And my dream personally, I always tell my team, is I would like for us to grow very fast in the next few years, and even have a facility where we can have, after a certain grade, like grade 4, grade 5, to have like a boys wing and a girls wing, so that all the kids can still be in the same school, have their different wings, and have a quality education, inshallah.
MashaAllah. If we ask about the board, do you know the members, or at least the number of members without names, if you like?
Yeah, so we have 5 board members on the school board right now, and we're still looking for more, inshallah. And the 5 board members, we try to be diverse, to be representative of the Manitoba Islamic community. So you have myself, we have Sister Adila, we have Sister Tasneem Wali, we have Idris Al Bakri, and Sheikh Ismail. So these are the 5 members on the board right now. However, we also have committee members that are working so much equivalent to board members, like Salman Idris, Sister Sahar with fundraising, and we've also had a brother Ashraf in the past that had contributed a lot to us in starting us with our financial documents. So this is the group that we have, and we also have the MIA board that supports the school board with the representation, inshallah.
Okay. I know that the union is not easy with a headmaster of the school. So you have a headmaster for the school. Schools in general, the unions are difficult in this. So you have should be qualified, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
so it was very hard to find a principal, very, very hard to find a qualified principal that, is a Muslim and a good Muslim and that can guide our children and
Mm,
lead our children. So finding a principal has been very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. But Alhamdulillah, one of our community members, Brother Sheikh Malai, whom you'll also get to meet, inshallah, he, along with his full time job, has offered to take responsibility of the principal duties at this time.
mm.
His contribution to this community until we're able to find a suitable candidate, inshallah. So Brother Sheikh Mulai, um, right now is our school principal till we find a suitable candidate, inshallah.
So we spoke that you got the license for the school, and you have the headmaster, you have the board, and you have the committee,
Mhm.
and you hope and wish, inshallah, that this will grow because of the number of the communities growing,
Inshallah.
and we are doing a service. I will not talk about the fees now because this is a matter I will leave it for the specialists.
No, I can comment real
If
quickly.
you want to comment about, because the first question people will ask how much it will cost us monthly.
For sure. So the fees for kindergarten are a little bit higher. Right now, they're about $400 a month. And for grade one and two onwards, it's 350, I believe, a month. Please, if I make a mistake, forgive me. But the information is available on the registration in the registration package. So you can always send us an email, and we can send you the registration package, which will have the same information listed. And we try to um, a lot of, I think, the community members and the other schools, private schools, can agree to this, that it costs a lot to provide a quality education and a very specialized community education as well. um, and we're trying to all make it as affordable as we can, and that's why we need the community support to do donations. We understand that maybe families that may not be able to afford, and we're open to those conversations. We don't know of the setup right now, how that's going to happen, but we're open. Talk with us and we'll see. So it's 400 per child for grade one, grade two at the moment. And also, we're not the subsidy doesn't kick in right away from for the government. It takes time, but this will just allow us to provide this specialized curriculum that we're offering, inshallah, in a quality education.
Okay, I can see that there is on the MIA website an advertisement about the full-time Islamic school.
Mhm.
So we are right on this page.
Yes, and then if you click on the picture,
Okay, about learn more.
yes.
Yeah, the website in the MIA is little slow, but there is an announcement here.
So over here, there are three things right now that we have asked our community is we would like your help in naming the school name. Um, there's a survey that you can click over there in the first bullet point to suggest a school name and provide us with some information as to why. The school registration is also open right now for parents to enroll their kids. So, as I mentioned, for the registration package, sorry, you can email MIA at mionline.org. And the most important is donations to provide, running a school is not very cheap, if especially if you want quality educators teaching, and the resources that we want to provide and the experience we want to provide to our children. And we don't have a facility right now of our own, and that will limit our growth at this point. So that's why we're urging and doing lots of fundraisers, and that is one of the ways that anyone can help. And if you're listening from outside of Winnipeg and Manitoba, your donation counts. Any child being educated through this school, inshallah, may Allah reward you for your contributions as well.
Inshallah, inshallah. I will add our number, which we use to receive messages from audience. So if anybody has a question about this school or anything that in your mind, or we can communicate because we are going to communicate with the board. We will talk to Sheikh Mulai in French, talking to
Inshallah.
the community who has a second language, Arabic and French, inshallah. You will start the school in
So classes are going to start in September after the long weekend. We follow the same school calendar as the government school, so September till June, inshallah.
very good. So we covered the subjects which we want to talk about and let people, at least at the moment, in this interview, to know about it. That the MIA is launching a school in September, and donations are more than welcome
Yes,
because every effort like this needs a hell of money. I know what is it.
yes.
It's a lot of money, really, not little.
I I underestimated how much it would cost, and has a yeah, as someone being new in in this leadership role, I did realize that funds get spent very quickly, right? On good teachers, on setting up conducive classrooms. It's not just about having tables and chairs
It's not table
for
and
30
like
to
before, chalk and table, or
yeah,
book and notebook and pencil.
yeah.
No,
So, I just
teaching.
want to request parents, it's not about just putting chairs, tables, or having walls and a board. It's a lot more investment that we do so that our children want to come to the mosque, our children want to learn about Islam. And you'll see, one of the things is we want our children to love Islam, learn Islam, and live Islam, which is so important in our North American society. And we want them to do it in a safe space where they feel comfortable and are not being judged.
I will come to your part role in the MIA. People think that the masjid is just a building and carpet, come and pray and go.
Mhm.
You know now because you are part of the, member of the board, that it's more than that.
Yes.
It's more. And if we talk about the budget, which was last year,
Mhm.
people say, oof, oof, what is that? Uh, Salaries, utilities,
Yeah.
water, sewage, because they don't know that there is a truck comes and take the
Yes.
sewage, and there is a truck comes with a load of water. So it's not municipality lines because we are on a land which is not yet
Connected.
zoned.
Yes.
Yeah. And now you have the parking lot
Yeah.
and the new plan, which is very good for managed the entering and going out, especially for those who are in rush.
Mhm.
And we ask people, I hope that do you have any on the MI website, anything about the uh, parking lot?
I'm not sure, but I
I will
know it
look for
will
it.
be on social media.
I will look for it. There was a picture somewhere
It will be in
looking.
the swipe left
I
and
will, I
right.
will try to find it, and once I find it later, I will add it with the other guests when I interview them.
Inshallah. You will
And
find it on Facebook and
yeah,
Instagram.
I will I'll bring it and add it, inshallah, because we want to ask people on Jum'ah prayers. We have two Jum'ah prayers.
Mhm.
Manage your time, make carpooling, so more people come in one car, so less space on the parking,
Yeah.
and people can enter and go out easily, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Sister Delvinder, thank you very much for this fast, short interview.
Jazakallah khair. Thank you for giving us this opportunity, and thank you to everyone that have stayed for this whole time to hear about this school. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.